Hello, everybody, and welcome into Monday, June 9th, 2025.
Excuse me.
That's the way to start the show right there. That means it's going to be a good show. I verified I have audio, and I got to verify if the homie's audio is working. There might be a slight echo right now, but I'm going to see if I can't make that go away because there was an echo last night. I did go back and watch it. So I'm going to see if maybe.
Getting a little something right now. It's not an echo exactly, but just like something. Sounds like your microphone might be doing a little something.
See how it sounds now, Jeff. I made an
Oh,
adjustment on something.
I'm still hearing it right now.
Shouldn't be, but because I made the same change I
It
made
sounds like
last
a little
night.
microphone pop, if you know what I mean.
Huh. No,
Yep, it's a little garbled.
that's interesting because for the longest time I've been using these as my microphone and no one said a word. I unplugged the Yeti and now we have issues.
Yeah, there's a little
Um,
pop with it. It's like it's
all right, hang on.
making a little extra noise when you start or stop speaking. I'm not sure what.
All right, is there audio now coming across YouTube? Is there audio now coming across YouTube? Is there audio now coming across YouTube? And apparently there is because I heard it and it echoed. Is that better or worse? Is that better or worse? John Williams says yes.
As far as the microphone pop goes, I heard it on YouTube as well.
So you're still
YouTube
hearing
isn't
the
as
mic.
loud as Zoom, but I
You're
could hear a
still
little.
hearing the popping of the microphone on YouTube even under
Yeah,
this setting.
No.
try again, but
Wait,
yes,
I got a no, I got a yes. Sam said no, Jeff says yes.
I
It's
see
not
no.
doing it anymore.
And Darren says no. Susanna Morgan, proud single mother. Well, let's just see how this goes. I didn't plug the Eddie back in. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, Greg Guy was second ST place. I think he meant first, and we all know what happened. He was trying to type in the dark. He was first. Rick was second. John Williams was third. He should be put in the waiting room because he cheated. I don't think he really cheated. I just think he happened to be here about the same time I actually scheduled it. Bobby Warren, name we haven't seen in a while, says, hey. One fish says, hey, peeps. Hi, peeps. Rick won't be on Zoom tonight. Got some lower back spasm going on. I hate to hear that because I can relate to that. But he's here watching for the moment. John Williams says, code blue. Yeah, these things may finally be going bad. I don't know. I'll have to really do some research into what's going on because I thought I solved it last night after I listened to it, and apparently I did not.
right
No
now it's a
echo is
little
gone.
better for me.
And John
The
said there's
last time
no
I checked,
echo.
last time I checked YouTube, if it was there, it was very diminished, and I'm just
Huh.
hearing just a bare hint of it on Zoom at the moment.
Oh, you're hearing it on Zoom.
Just a bare hint of that little pop I was talking about, almost
Uh,
gone.
that so that would be there should be an echo on YouTube right now though. Rick says I sound fine. All right, let's try this.
Well, I didn't hear it on YouTube when I blocked out the Zoom sound and listened on YouTube a second. If it was
Okay.
there, it was almost gone.
Can you hear me on Zoom now?
Yeah, I hear you. And a minute ago, I thought I still heard a little bit of the noise, but
How are you
it's
here?
way, way, way down. So don't worry about it right now. It's good enough.
Well, I'm trying to figure out how you're hearing me on Zoom because I turned that microphone off.
Okay.
I hear
And if
you.
you're still hearing me on Zoom, then I have a phantom microphone somewhere because there's the Yeti. The Yeti is
Yes, we can
still.
hear you on Zoom.
Thank you, Darren. That's the Yeti right there. I'm not aware that I have another microphone source.
No.
Oh, well. So, how does it sound on YouTube right now? So John says, I can't hear you on Zoom.
I think YouTube is good right now. It's just every fourth or fifth sentence, there may be, when you stop speaking, there may be just the barest hint of something.
All right.
Maybe.
Well, I'm listening. I can hear you guys.
But being
And I
old
can
and
hear me,
decrepit,
so
maybe
I'm
not
going to leave
hearing.
it. Let me look at the mixer and see what the mixer shows. Mixer shows being pretty good, actually. So I'm going to leave it like that. So anyway, today's Monday. Boy, is it a Monday. Hopefully tomorrow goes better. We will see. I saw where Greg got some work done around his house. Greg, when you get tired of mowing your lawn, you can come over here and mow my lawn. It really needs to be done.
Didn't get
Gonna
much done outside. Got a haircut done. So it's about all I accomplished today.
I showed the Zoom homies earlier today what I got done after I got home from work this afternoon, and everything practically that needs to be in the garage is in the garage. And I don't really want to get into a lot of detail on that, but you guys are smart guys. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So, and I use the old green screen frame, and it works pretty good. A lot of weight, a lot of weight. Not a little cloth hanging on it, that's for sure. Um, didn't do a whole lot. Worked on the thumbnail a little bit, and I did make one change. I don't know if anyone noticed. I changed the thumbnail and I changed the name. Obviously, it's Monday, but I did make another change, and I don't think anyone's caught it yet because I don't see any comments in chat about it, which is fine. Nope. Vest. John asked, does the job provide me with uniforms? No, just a vest that's about 7 sizes too small, and it's an extra large, and it's still about 7 sizes too small. I mean, it literally is just so restrictive, but deal with it. I did take a nap. I wasn't going to, but I did finally give in and take a nap. I probably could have slept from about 7 o'clock tonight till tomorrow morning easily. I'm that worn out. My legs are bothering me. I need to go get my legs looked at and see if they can figure out what's going on. They're just going to say I'm old and out of shape. I'm pretty sure about that. Oh, there, Bill's putting up his new thing, which Bill did this earlier. He was trying to help me out with the thumbnail for the word Monday, and I like the Monday part, but I don't like the girl in the middle, and I'd had to mask her out somehow.
That
So
wasn't part of the request for the picture either.
yeah, that's I keep building up my credits on that one site that Sam told us about, and one of these days I'll dabble and then play around with it and see what's going on. But I, for the most part, stay away from it. I like to use what little bit of an imagination I have. Nothing, no one, not even Greg saying anything. Is Greg still? Yeah, Greg's still here.
I'm always here. And believe
So
it or not, you create
Yeah.
a publish it, you get five additional points.
Really? So how many points does it take to create something? That would be my question.
1 point.
That's
Just one point.
1 point.
No matter how complicated or how much is involved, 1 point.
Mm-hmm.
That's not bad. That's not bad
Vary.
at all.
It
I've
can
seen
be
some
more
cool
or
stuff.
less, too. It
Oh.
can be half a credit too.
Wow.
or it can be up to, I think, like 60 credits if you want to do a video.
There's probably so much to bleed. I mean, like everything else,
Oh,
so much to learn on
yeah.
that.
Yes, there is.
Can only imagine.
It's like Da Vinci barely scratched the surface
Oh,
myself.
I'm not even scratching the surface of Da Vinci. The thing I'm going to tackle next is I really want to work on the voiceover function, but right now I can only see that it's available in the cut page, and I don't use the cut page. I did turn the cut page back on, and I did mess around with the microphone, um, but I don't like it there. I'd rather it be either in Fusion or the edit page, and if I can figure out how to use it, then I completely will do away with having to have OBS running to record what I'm doing in DaVinci to show how things go together. Um, but we'll see. We'll cross that bridge when it comes in front of me. Um, what was I going to tell you guys? Well, it'll come back.
Huh.
I fell asleep watching Full Metal Jacket last night off of YouTube. Even though it says free with ads, I've yet to see an ad. I guess, and I'll probably jinx myself, that means my ad blocker is working for movies, but it doesn't work for my own shows. Because every time I go to watch the replay, first thing I get is an ad. Can I demonstrate that? I wonder. Um, well, this could be fun. Now, whose TV am I hearing already again? Oh, it's Greg. As if I needed to ask.
It's Alf.
Ah, yeah, that was an interesting show. Yeah, I'm not seeing what I thought would be it. I think I can actually do this. I'm going to bring up this one and then I'm going to go over here. Now you guys, well, that's a camera source. That is not. Does that turn that off? Somebody's getting some bad weather. That is it. I thought I had that set up as a screen source, but apparently I do not. So why? Oh, because once again, YouTube is not live. Um, if I hit the technical, I think this is it right here. Yep, this is it right here. I think. Yep, because it's mirroring. So if I come in here to YouTube and I go to my studio and let me share it with Zoom so everybody will be on the same seat of music here, so to speak. There is no audio. If I go into, oh look, tonight Mel Gibson's We Were Soldiers, 2 hour movie. Go into the studio and then oh, I want to go to my channel, not my studio. I want to go to my channel, which I know I can get there a different way. It's just easy for me to do it that way. Then go into live, and then if we look at last night's video, first thing I get is an ad. That is so weird. I get ads on my own channel, but if I go watch someone else, I don't get ads. If I go watch Saturday, I bet you the first thing I get is an ad. And it is. I can't figure it out, but clearly the ad blocker is working because if I watch anything else on YouTube, I don't get ads. So I don't know why I'm only seeing them on my stuff. I mean, think about it. It's kind of like a pretty cool, pretty good scam I could run. I could put my channel on all 5 monitors 5 different days and let the ads go berserk.
Just look at it this
Uh,
way, you're supporting yourself.
exactly, exactly. So anyway, we all should be back on. John wants to know what you block origin, I think it is. Let me go look at my extensions. And it is uBlock Origin 161.64.0 right now. I mean, it seems to work. It does seem to work, but only I could demonstrate. I could go watch one of Doug's shows, and I won't get an ad at the beginning. I don't know what it is, and those are all just replays. Now I don't ever. Of course, I'll jinx myself again. While I'm watching this, I never see an ad. It's only on the replays. So maybe there's something going on with that. And I'm 99% sure that, let's see here. Let's see if this one brings me an ad or not. Actually, it is. I just went to the newly retired me, and I am getting an ad there too. So it is possible. Gearing up for my next Asian wife. It is possible that it's only on replays. Let me go check something out here. I should do this when I'm not live streaming. And I know nobody's seeing it because I'm still on the Zoom scene, which means it's using all the Zoom sources. About ready to kill these mice. I tell you, Mouse Without Borders things just they need to come up with a way to. Um, all right, so here's Doug's live Windows training. I guess we're all seeing that. Let me see. Yeah, no, we are not. Is this live? Okay, why are we not? There we go. I don't know. I can't monitor that at the same time as. I know you guys are seeing it on Zoom, but I have no clue what YouTube is seeing at all because it, for some reason, only wants to, unless I've got the wrong screen playing right now, which is a good possibility. Um, yeah, that's weird. Okay, now I'm getting frustrated. Come on, doggone stupid mouse. Yeah, I'm gonna skip the ad. I'm watching it on the 11 machine. Okay, so let's go to Doug. Let's go to live. Everybody should be seeing it. Let's go look at Saturday's show just to see if we get an ad. And we do not get an ad. So that's crazy weird that on my shows, on my streams, and we don't get an ad there either. That is really very, 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 very. And we're going to go straight from that into. Why don't I? Oh, I don't have Zoom because I'm sharing my screen. Sorry about that.
Silk and satin and feel the night. Ooh, yeah. Glitter falling, golden light. Shine, shine. Every step a whispered tease. Moving slow like honey bees. Shimmy, shimmy, watch me glow. Oh, oh. Take it high and bring it low. Down, down. Velvet shine, I steal the show. Flow, flow.
That's all, folks.
So John Williams is one name at 10 o'clock. Suzanne Morgan, proud single mother, is 2 names. Rick Lakes is 3 names. Wintermute is 4 names. There were 6 names. So somebody had to duplicate. At least it works, but anything prior to the stream starting is not going to be there. Anyway, I'm at 20 minutes now, so I'm going to go ahead and end this. You know the deal about Zoom. It's over there on somewhere. I don't know. See you. Thank you, guys.